Welcome back to 405 Sports. We got the NBA playoffs. Right now, it's currently the Lakers lead 1-0. The Knicks and Heat are tied 1-1. The Sixers lead 1-0. The Nuggets are up 2-0. And that's about all we have. The Boston Celtics play tonight against the Sixers.
With Embiid, I think.
With Embiid and the MVP, I might add.
Was it voter fatigue why Embiid won MVP, or was he actually the MVP?
I'd say a little mixture of both.
I'm not mad he won MVP. Like, I don't think he didn't deserve it, but I think voter fatigue probably had part of it because they didn't want to give Jokic
3 in a row.
Yeah. And going back to last year, it was like Embiid missed too much time. He played 68 games last year. This year he played 66.
Yeah.
Remember how last year that was like the thing? It was like, well, he didn't play enough games.
Yeah.
Well, now it's
Less.
And then they win a playoff game without him.
yeah.
But yeah, I was gonna say the
Don't
fact.
think the Nuggets won.
Harden made
playoff
up
game
45.
without Jokic.
Yeah, the fact that they, the fact that they won that game on the road without Embiid is huge. I personally think they've already won this series. I think they can still lose tonight and still win the series with Embiid.
Yeah, because you can be happy that you came away with the
Stole a
dub
game.
on the road.
Yeah.
I don't think Rob or any of them are stopping Embiid. So
Yeah. And to go back to like what Jokic, like think about Jamal Murray. He shot 3 of 15 last game, and they still won by 10 because Jokic had 39, 16, and 5.
Yeah.
So I'm not saying Jokic should have been MVP. I'm just saying like
I kind of also
I'm with you.
halfway expected Harden to do that because that's what he did.
I did take the points that night.
Yeah. That's what he did on the Rockets when he was going crazy. And he would shoot like 25 free throws a game.
Yeah.
you just didn't know because he hadn't done it. And so
Yeah.
Right.
I was either expecting him to have 10 like he's been doing or
You didn't know if it'd be him or like Maxey.
yeah. Which those guys stepped up too. And Tobias Harris.
Tobias Harris, yeah.
Tobias Harris missed the PRA by 1. Screwed the parlay.
That's all right.
It's all right.
5.
Yeah, Celtics shot like 60%.
Yeah, yeah.
There was some other stat and they lost.
They shot
that just
85 in the
shows
first
their
quarter.
defense was horrid.
Yeah. 85% in the first quarter. And then, honestly, I think Malcolm Brogdon should get more PT. Like, I feel like he doesn't get enough PT.
And that what's that guy's name that knocked them free throws down? Behind Embiid. Reed.
Paul Reed?
Yeah, Paul
Yeah,
Reed. That
Paul
was good
Reed's-
for him to make those.
Yeah.
That was the game. Pretty
Yeah.
much. And I don't know why the Celtics switched Horford onto Harden because you can't have a guard as good as Harden guarding Al Horford.
Yeah. Especially when you know.
Al Horford guarding.
Right. Especially when you know he's going to call ISO.
Yes, you knew that was going to happen. He's
Yeah.
done that a million times.
Yeah.
I was shocked when he shot the ball. I was like, that's in.
Yeah.
Like he's not going to be able to guard James Harden.
Yeah.
He's just not.
Yeah.
Does that just show how good Ime Udoka was? Their defense was never this bad.
No, it was never
And
this bad.
everyone posted that clip of when they were all walking towards the bench, and he was like, "Sit your ass down," and he was ripping into every single one of them walking back.
Yeah. That might be. I mean, he's not going to fix the Houston Rockets. I don't care.
No.
So.
No, he's not.
You know. It shows when
Could
one
be an
player.
overreaction, of course.
Could be an overreaction, but it shows when one player shows up.
But there's absolutely no reason to lose that game at home
Without
John.
Especially, what was it? It was like 111 to 107 with
No,
like
they
what?
played. That just shows how dog crap
You
their
can't
defense
allow
was.
120 points.
I know that. I just mean
And they shot 60%. PJ Tucker literally didn't shoot the ball, and they won.
Yeah.
He was so mad at
Paul Reed, he
Yes.
lost it.
Oh, he was.
He lost it on
He
him.
was not happy.
But then
They're
Paul
like,
Reed.
Ben Simmons would have sued him.
Ben Simmons would have been
Yeah.
gone. But then Paul Reed did get those 2 next rebounds because he told him, he said, "You better get those rebounds," and he did. He did. So Paul Reed.
Speaking of stuff
No.
like that, dude, you just see why Draymond punched Jordan Poole in the face.
he should do it again.
I saw that clip
shot
with
was
when
horrendous.
Draymond was trying to coach him up, and he just went right past him, and
Steph.
Curry went and lit into him.
Yeah. Yeah.
The fact that PJ Tucker was yelling at him and didn't shoot the ball. Come on, man.
Yeah.
Why does Montrezl Harrell not play?
He's pretty bad.
Colin.
He's gotta be.
I don't think so.
He had 10 points. Montrezl Harrell ain't having 10 and 13
He did all
Dude.
the time on the Clippers.
all the time.
You
5
see,
years ago.
you see the problem with that? He's been since the Clippers. He's been on the Lakers. He's been on the Hornets. Now he's on the Sixers.
It's like Dwight Howard.
He couldn't even get PT on the Hornets.
Which I couldn't name, by the way, so that's not good.
They take top.
Yeah. I'm kind of rooting for the 76ers, but them two, those weapons right there, I like James Harden, and I don't love Embiid, but I don't mind him.
Probably rooting for them.
I mean, either one of those guys can have 45, so it's going to be tough to stop that if you don't play no defense.
Yeah. I guess we'll move into the Nuggets Suns because we kind of already talked about that series, but it's 2-0 Nuggets, and
I don't like any of those Suns dudes, so
yeah, I don't either.
to see them down doesn't hurt my feelings at all.
I'm fine with them losing. Obviously, I don't want Chris Paul to be hurt. I don't like that
No, but he's already ruled out.
Yeah.
3, 4, and 5, I think.
Yeah, and it just gives them something to.
I could see the Suns winning a game at home.
I was surprised how much of a defensive showdown that last game was.
Yeah.
I don't even know if it was more defensive and just horrid.
You don't really,
but
you don't really see games like that go to
87 points.
Yeah,
that's like
97.
That's like NBA Finals type defense.
Yeah.
Durant went 2 for 12 from 3.
Yeah, he was laying bricks.
Jamal Murray is horrid.
Jamal
went
was
0 for 9 from 3.
Yeah.
What
Which is not like playoff Jamal.
What did he go 3 of 15 overall?
Yeah.
He hit his second shot and he literally threw his hands in the air and yelled finally oh my god.
Mm-hmm. Just one of those days, huh?
Yeah.
Dude, KCP has been great addition. So is Bruce Brown.
Yeah. Oh, Bruce Brown.
Everyone needs
steal.
a Bruce Brown on there. 4 for 4 from 3.
Yeah. No, Bruce Brown.
I'll be telling shoot more.
Dog.
Shoot more, bro.
He made more threes than the rest of the team combined.
And Aiden kind of sucks.
Yeah. Other than Durant and Booker.
Yeah, but Josh Tatum's right? Torrey Craig's been nuts. He only played 11 minutes.
Yeah.
Dude, he torched the Clippers. Every single
He averaged 15 against Clippers, if not more.
I just think the Nuggets are a deeper team.
Yeah.
They have more guys.
Yeah. He doesn't even
like
play
we said,
anymore.
right when the trade happened, we're like, they still have nobody because they got rid of Cam and McHale. They've got nobody on the bench.
Yeah, those are their glue pieces. I mean,
gotta have them glue pieces.
Yeah. And like you said, Bruce Brown, I think it's 2 years, $11 million. Is his contract, and he
was a dog last year.
Yeah, Brooklyn should have never have gotten rid of him.
No.
I mean,
they got dudes that just do their freaking job.
Yeah.
Aaron Gordon.
Yep.
Aaron Gordon's a sneaky good piece.
Dog for a long time. Man.
Yeah, poor guy was on Orlando for too many years.
No.
Struggling. So, I have Denver coming out of this one. I think it's in 5, and I think Phoenix gets game 4.
They get one of them at home for sure.
Yeah. I think it'll be 3-1, probably.
And then go home. Moving to the Lakers now, who take the lead in the series. Big game from Anthony Davis. I mean,
31-23.
I will agree. Which I actually like Anthony Davis, but I don't know if he can have that big game in a series.
Yeah.
I think he
in
can.
a playoff stretch. Well, I don't think he's shown that.
There's just not anybody on the Warriors that can stop him
Kevon
from
Looney's
doing
too
it.
slow. Draymond Green's too small. They ain't got nobody.
Well, I know, but has he shown that he can do that this season?
Because that's what they said at the beginning of the Grizzlies series, and then 3 and 4 he wasn't as good.
Like that's what they were saying after the game. He hasn't had back-to-back games where he looked.
I mean, yeah.
But
It's
if they want it, and then he's.
I think it's not as much as if he can as if he wants to.
Oh no, he's
I'm
talented.
sure both him and LeBron know. Holy crap! If Curry locks it in and is like, dude, we're down 2-0, and we've won 4 titles together. Let's freaking lock in, and they could reverse sweep you.
Yeah.
Yeah. So.
Yeah. Because even the run they made at the end of the game, you thought it was over because it was 105 to 112, and then
14-0 run.
Yeah. Next thing you know, it's 112 to 112, and I guess I'll ask this: what about the Jordan Poole shot? I was laying in my bed and got up and said, "Oh my God, you have the greatest shooter on the court, and you took that." Now
he was doubled.
He was doubled, and Jordan Poole did have 6 threes that night.
And Tyrese Halliburton says he gets.
There weren't no baddies courtside.
No, there was
there was some baddies.
Oh, I didn't know.
There was some baddies courtside. All I'm saying is he could have adjusted maybe just a little bit.
My thing is,
Halliburton says a good job.
I don't mind that he shot the ball. It's that he was so he could have taken a dribble up and shot it at the line.
10 seconds.
That too. I mean, he was lined up with Darvin Ham.
He didn't have to shoot a 30-footer.
Yeah.
He could have taken dribble up, shot one from 26.
Yeah.
Been just fine.
I don't hate it as much as most people. I'm just saying it shocked me.
I don't know who'll win that series, man.
This series is kind of like me with the same for me with the Sixers and Celtics. Since the Warriors are just so bad on the road
Yeah.
this year that even if the Lakers lose this next game, which is in Golden State, right?
Mm-hmm.
Game 2, yeah. If they can get 1 or even 2 at home, they'll win the series.
I will say Golden State in this playoffs is a little bit better on the road now.
Yeah.
But-
It was the Sacramento Kings, though.
When it was
That
when
was.
the Kings were up 2-0, I was like, that series is over, and then
Yeah.
Yeah.
they looked like the old Warriors.
Yeah.
No, you're right. For
Yeah.
sure.
No, it was Sacramento, and they do lack experience in the playoffs.
Yeah.
So there is that.
And Steve Kerr's never lost a Western Conference series ever, or since coaching, I think,
Oh wow.
like 17-0, 19-0, something like that.
It's definitely good.
They got a good track record.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah. They definitely got a good.
It's
track
definitely good for the NBA, too, that the Warriors won that series because a
Yeah,
lot more
it
people
is.
are going to watch the Lakers Warriors versus Lakers Kings.
Yeah.
Including me.
I am pulling for the Lakers in this one though.
I
I don't
am,
know,
too,
dude. I don't
unfortunately.
like either one.
I don't either, but like, crap, man. I don't know. It's tough. I hate both.
Part
of
of
them.
me wants to see LeBron get another ring. I know it.
But I don't want Russ to get a ring that way.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh,
I don't even
he
know
would
if
get the ring.
I don't know if he'd accept it or not. but-
Yeah. He qualifies. It's just is he going
That's
to
kind of
accept
crazy.
it?
That is crazy that he would get a ring.
Him, Pat Bev.
Thomas Bryant.
Yeah.
Yeah, because they all help. Yeah, I didn't even think about that.
Thomas Bryant wanted to be traded to get PT.
Oh, they were on the team.
Helps a
Colin.
term. I don't know about you.
It's like
I
if
don't know.
I was in high school and we won the state championship. I'd have got the ring. Did I help? No. But I was on the damn team.
Indeed. I don't know.
You got traded?
I wish. I'd have got traded today.
You got cut out.
I actually don't think
No,
they'd beat
thanks.
the Nuggets. I don't know.
I don't either. I
I
think.
don't know if either one of them beat the Nuggets. So
Gotta get there first.
whatever. Hopefully it goes 7 games.
Hopefully. These playoffs have been actually amazing. I'm not
No,
gonna
I'm
lie.
glad about
They
it.
are very
I
good.
like all the matchups. I really don't really care about the Nuggets Suns, but the Sixers and Celtics and Lakers, I like.
I'll say next series we're talking about is the one I love, and that's the Heat versus the Knicks. Because
Yeah.
the Knicks. Something about that crowd. I know Sacramento's crowd was good, but like it's something about the New York crowd. Because literally, you go anywhere and there's a celebrity, and they're loud for everything. They're on their feet.
Dude,
Aaron Rodgers.
I saw so many big people bitching about that.
But,
Aaron Rodgers don't give a shit about basketball. Give it to somebody who cares.
No, he doesn't. He doesn't care.
but
he showed up to
It's publicity.
Milwaukee games.
Yeah.
yeah, he did show up to.
Yeah,
Milwaukee
that's
games.
what they're. He was a Milwaukee fan 2 weeks ago.
He just
He's just
I get
enjoying life. I think it's good that Aaron Rodgers is out enjoying life.
yeah.
Like
that's
it's better than him sitting in his room,
Well, in a dark room.
dark room, reading a book.
Yeah, you know,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Go home, read a book. So
finding out where his mind is.
yeah. I'm personally pulling for the Knicks. I want to see him do good. I want Jimmy to play because I don't want I don't like that for when a team is like, well, we didn't have so and so. You know that always sucks. But I'm pulling for the Knicks. I think it's going to be very tough to win in Miami, but I will say their crowds have been pretty bad in Miami. I don't think they're going to change it.
Well, there was like a flood. The whole city was flooded
I
for the
didn't
first
know
couple
that.
games, so of that first series, but it should be good now. I don't know.
I didn't
I
know
would
that.
think. Yeah, that was like the first 2 games, maybe.
Maybe that's why they're playing games.
That may have been
like,
a playing game, yeah. When there was
13.
nobody there, the
Yeah, I
whole city
noticed
was
that.
underwater, and they're like, "Oh yeah, it's underwater."
I didn't even know.
Unless you
Funny.
give
Yeah,
me rent me your boat,
I think I'm pulling for the Knicks as well. I would love to see that city win a championship.
I'll see
It's
you
been
in
a-
one of them.
It's been a long time since they've been good. So, which I
Since
don't
they
see.
had Oklahoma State point guard John Starks.
Oh jeez.
Either
But
one.
I also like Jimmy Butler. So either way for this series.
You are a big Jimmy.
I love Jimmy. Either way for this series, I'm good.
Either one of them can advance, and I'd be fine. Who's a better player, Jimmy Butler or Donovan Mitchell?
Oh, Donovan.
There it is. Colin hates Jimmy Butler.
Dude, that's probably Jimmy.
No, realistically.
Regular season, give me Donovan. Playoffs.
That's true. How meaningful is the basketball game? If like
'Cause
if you have to win the game, I'm taking Jimmy.
Yeah.
But like if it's just like a random regular season game, I think
Nobody's
that's-
got more stamina than that. Maybe Curry, but Jimmy will play the whole 48 freaking minutes
That's
and
what
not
I
be
mean.
tired.
If it's a win or go home game, I'd take Jimmy. But any like
That's
if
why I
it's
was
just a
shocked he didn't
random
play
game,
last night, but I'm sure. If they were down 1-0, I bet he plays last
Yeah.
night.
Oh yeah.
But
Yeah.
they
100%.
also don't play till like Saturday or Sunday.
Yeah,
Yeah,
So they get a
Saturday.
big
Saturday.
Saturday, yeah.
Same with the Nuggets. The Nuggets played on what, Monday?
And they play on
And they-
Friday. Yeah.
but they play Friday.
Yeah. Sorry.
Either one of them's fine. And then, but what's kind of weird, are they better without Tyler Hero?
Gabe Vincent is very good. Very.
Tyler
good.
Hero's a good player, but
He might
does
pull a
he
little.
help them a whole lot? It
He's-
doesn't seem like it.
I mean, he couldn't play last year in the playoffs because his defense was so horrid.
Well,
And I think-
that was the same issue with Duncan.
Yeah, I was gonna say Duncan gets PT now, and it's
And I
still.
was gonna say, I think he'd be in the same boat as he was last year. Like he just like you can't put him in late game situations because you can't trust him on the
It's
defensive
true.
end.
That's very true.
So just
Jimmy.
yeah.
I don't know. It's a great question if they're better or not.
I think if they could just get those two to work together somehow, they'd be really good. But
Jimmy's got to teach Tyler to play defense, and it'll be okay.
That and maybe to pull 5 or 6 less shots a game. Hopefully we'll get a on-time scheduled video for the conference finals before those start up, and we can actually, have those predictions out, make good videos for those, and thank you guys for watching this one.